Greetings, this is Rick Powers coming to you from my home office for Western Technical College. Introductory Statistics. Introduction to week number 1. Welcome to the class. This is an unusual class in that we're doing something called computer conferencing. And with computer conferencing, there are specific days of the week that we're going to meet, but we're not going to meet in person. We're going to meet by computer conference, by video conference. Something new, which we are trying to do. It's very important, I think, for us to have situations where we connect with each other. Specifically that individual students are able to connect with individual students, and that you have specific time as a group that you spend with me. One of the disadvantages of online learning generally is that there's not these gatherings of people together. And so we're doing this in order to take advantage of the technology, which we've now been using for a few months in order to make the computer conferencing happen. But it's kind of a hybrid kind of a situation, because a lot of the material is what you would experience in an online course. There's a checklist that I have posted on Blackboard for you to go through in terms of assignments. There is a process by which I produced what you might call lectures, where you get the notes from me through videos. And now I made those videos for a different class, but it is the same material. And so those are also posted on Blackboard. And then we do have a textbook, but it's in electronic form. And it's a bit of an unusual textbook. It's kind of new. And but it goes through a lot of examples. We don't use everything that's in the textbook. So I have a textbook navigation that I post on Blackboard so that you know specifically which exact parts of the textbook that we're going to be using. And we also do have a couple of ways in which you can get some extra support for the class. I shouldn't say extra support, because everybody needs help in a situation like this. Statistics is a difficult subject. And so then there are people that we have that help you through the rough parts, because they're going to be rough parts. When I first started learning statistics, it was very foreign to me, and I needed people to help me. And that's true for anybody, I think, really. And so then we'll have the Online Math Center, where Julia and her tutors have the ability to help you with the statistics course also. And the information for that is on Blackboard. And so we do have these resources available to you as we would in a regular online course. Now, specifically for week number 1, much of what we do is just definitions, just getting you to get familiar with the ideas of statistics. It's very different from anything else. It's not like a regular math course. And so then just to get you started, and to make sure especially that you have access to the textbook, because that's where the homework is. It's on the software provided by the textbook publisher. And it's very important to make that connection happen. And then especially for you to register by purchasing the access. There is temporary access right away for anyone, but then to get that permanent access taken care of as soon as possible so that you can just make your way smoothly through the rest of the course. Please feel free to contact me if you have any questions or concerns about anything. And as we get to know each other by having our time every Monday, well, every time that we have class, then we'll make those connections. And I certainly look forward to getting to know you and sharing this journey with you. So best wishes for week number 1.